Saluti! I'm Kim Doyle Wille, and I've got my gypsy on today because I could just feel this trip to Italy. I would love to take my son, who's just turning 30 years old and who I never gave his graduation trip to from college, and who is just so deserving of going with me and just feeling the music, and because he's a musician, and eating the great food. I mean, this would be a dream trip. But anyway, I'm here to make probably one of the easiest recipes I've ever made in a Real Women of Philadelphia contest. And we're going to just use some fresh artichokes and just make this really quick stuffing using Kraft Philadelphia lemon and herb cooking cream. This is so great because these flavors are so perfect. I'm going to mix it with some ricotta cheese and eggs and a little crab and Parmesan cheese and stuff these artichokes after they've been prepped and steamed, and you're going to see this will be the hit of your party. And I can use it as an antipasto, or I can use it as a side dish. Today though, I want to make a quick antipasto brunch for my neighborhood. So let's get right to work. We're going to take a sharp knife and cut off the top third of the artichoke. And I've already removed the tough outer leaves out here that won't be that great to use. I have just a sharp pair of kitchen scissors. You might have snips. I'm just going to go rotate this and cut these little leaves right off of here until I've got all four of these artichokes done. Now we're just going to cut those stems right off flush so that we can lay them right in our steamer, which is going over there over a medium-high heat. While those artichokes are steaming, let's just go ahead and mix this together. Take 1 cup of ricotta cheese. I'm just going to put that in a bowl. 2 large eggs. These flavors are so perfect, and they've got the herbs. Like, I would stick in oregano. I'm sure this has oregano. You don't even have to add salt and pepper to this because it has green peppercorns in it. It's got a little garlic and onion. This is the perfect thing. See how easy that I just have a spatula, but I have my spoon on hand because normally I can just spoon out however much I want. But I'm going to use this entire 10-ounce package. 3/4 of a cup of, I used Kraft shredded Parmesan cheese. I've got 6 ounces of lump crab meat that's already been, it just came in a nice little pouch in my meat section. If you get it canned or whatever, just be sure to drain it off a bit and make sure it's rather dry, because you don't want this to be too wet a mixture. What we're going to do is just kind of separate the leaves a little bit, so we've got some of the larger leaves in the middle left there, and we're just going to take just a sharp spoon and just kind of dig in and have it at an angle and just scoop in underneath that middle section of leaves. You don't want to cut through the meat on the bottom, which is the artichoke heart, but you want to try and get all those little hairs on the bottom of the artichoke. And see, just like that, we've got the artichoke out of there and that all clean so we can stuff it. We're just going to take a spatula, take our bowl, and just fill right from the bowl. Super simple. I've got my oregano and a little lemon, and I've got my crostini, or my little toasted toasts, so you can dip into it. And I think I might have forgotten to tell you that the way that you know that an artichoke is done is just by pulling it out, and if it gently pulls out, it's done. And now you can just go ahead and dip in. I can't resist. I'm going to. You are going to love this. Kraft Philadelphia lemon and herb cooking cream made this such an easy thing. This was so simple, and wait till you see what I've got waiting out in the garden for my guests, my little antipasto bar, all because of what Kraft did in bringing Little Italy to my backyard. I hope that you enjoy this great dish and that you'll go out and get some Kraft Philadelphia lemon and herb cooking cream. And until next time, buon appetito!